Hello. Been a little while since we've done this. Time for Indigo Prophecy. I have Otto and Hannah on.
Yeah, because we're
Hey.
cool.
They are. They're both cool. And they're here to watch David Cage. Which will go perfectly fine, I'm sure. I forgot that game actually refers to itself as a movie.
It's a David Cage game. What else do you expect?
Yeah. Okay, so we had already done this section of the game with, I think it's Marcus. And so now we still have to do Carla and Tyler. I believe Marcus's one was the one where we had to go back in time as him as a kid.
You should give us like
I
a
worked good and hard on the
2-sentence spiel
investigation.
about each
Done
character.
everything Carla had asked. Now I just wanted to relax and play.
Once I
some
get
music.
over this absolutely funky music,
and
I
also
will.
settle the score I had with Jeffrey.
You guys do realize it is like 0 out, right? Like it's actively snowing.
He's like holding himself. It's so cool.
This is such great music.
I'm uncomfortable with how they said.
Right? I'm sure I have buttons I have to hit for this.
Right. Okay,
I
here's
mean,
the
if
rules.
you fail, it makes it
First
better,
to
right?
score 10
Yeah.
points wins the game and $200. That cool for you?
You can kiss your money goodbye.
We'll see. Let's do it. Since I'm such a good sport, you start with the ball.
Magic Jeffrey, huh?
You're both adults playing in 0-degree weather in these outfits. Do either of you have $200?
Probably not, no. Man, I forgot how much I love the Simon Says minigame. That was a pretty weak dunk, to be perfectly honest. Do I look like a hunchback? What is going on back there?
Deserve to play basketball too, Justin.
Also, heads up, DMCA claim coming for this YouTube video, for sure. 100%, no chance this is not getting taken down immediately. Jeffrey, you're struggling a bit there, buddy.
I just want one of them to slip on the ice.
The more I see you play, Jeffrey, the more I think you should take up chess.
Good delivery. Nailed
What
it.
a sick burn.
What purpose do Jeffrey's goggles serve?
I don't know.
They're to protect his eyes from the snow.
Like, it was a big thing, I guess, like, basketball players used to even do.
Ton
For a
of my
while.
NBA Jam characters wore those
Now that was
glasses.
pure poetry in motion.
Alright, Jeffrey, this is your last chance, buddy. I believe in you. You can do this. I mean, I'm not gonna miss any of these, but... I missed one. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. It's all good.
Oh my god. And
That's
now
not-
you're just being a poor sport.
Yeah, you're just rubbing it in
Into
now.
lane. He drives
I
and
don't
he
think
scores.
anybody
Ladies
is
and
gonna
gentlemen,
fall
that's
to his
our
knees
play
in
of
the
the
snow
day.
over $10.
No, I think it was $200, actually.
Oh,
You D up
I mean,
pretty
I would
good
fall
for
to
a
my
white
knees.
guy.
Yeah.
You ain't so bad yourself. You got some game.
Maybe I should have mentioned. I did some ball at college. So, as for the 100, it's game over, man.
You're a real SOB, Tyler.
I know, and that's why you like me, Jeffrey.
Achievement unlocked. White men can't jump. Okay.
Is that for real?
Yeah, that seriously just popped up.
I'm so happy right now.
Police University.
It's where I went to school at.
Training Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
Thanks.
So earlier you asked me to give a brief summary of my character.
Yeah.
Well, that's tough. I need to turn the global volume down a little bit because my god is it loud. So Marcus is a person who is obviously undergoing some sort of possession, which has caused him to commit a murder, and he doesn't really know why. He's trying to figure out what exactly happened. These other two are trying to get to the bottom as to what happened with the murder, because this isn't the first time there's been a ritualistic murder. That's the basics.
Oh, okay. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Happens once a decade or so.
Yeah.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in
He
investigations
was really
for a
hoping
long
this would be
time.
made into a
Doubt I
movie
could
and
be
that
much
you would be
help.
played by Jennifer Lopez.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still
Yeah.
looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Really, the
Because
star
you
of this
can't
scene is the
locate
mustache.
file, is that right?
Yes.
I can't look away.
It's a very good mustache.
How'd you like to do
mostly
some target
melted into
practice
his
with me?
face.
Sure.
That's why I can't look
Why not?
away.
It's just makeup. It's just like an eyebrow pen.
I need one more. I really probably should have done this sooner, but I should have subtitles on.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Where are subtitles?
Audio?
Are there no subtitles? That seems... Also, why is the graphics set to medium? Yeah, let's turn this up. I've been playing in a reduced mode this whole time.
Indigo Prophecy.
You're cheating us,
have
Justin.
subtitles. Because there are two girls who keep talking over the game.
Controlled setting? No.
Options, languages, subtitles. It's only accessible from main menu, not from game pause.
I'm not even that surprised, to be honest. Okay, we'll just...
Just the way you dead ass made eye contact with the camera right then, Justin.
It was A plus.
You know what? We just started this scene. That's fine. We're gonna... No, don't exit the game. Go to... Well, we exited the game. Cool. Just 1 second. I just wanted to pause, which apparently is how you... Whatever.
I'm so happy right now.
Flawless, this game.
Flawless.
Wait, the studio's name is Quantum Dream. Didn't they make a game called Quantum Dreams?
No. There's a game called Quantum Break.
Quantum Break. Okay, that's
And
what it
that's
was.
not by Quantum Dream.
Isn't it a David Cage game?
No.
No, I know what I'm thinking of. Never mind. I'm thinking of
You're
Beyond.
thinking of Beyond Two Souls.
Yep, that was around the same time, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Because weren't they really similar?
They looked similar. Quantum Break was made by Remedy. It was,
Yeah.
It was that one that looked way cooler than it really was, and it cut into a lot of like really long cutscenes.
Mhm.
So also Beyond
Yeah,
Two Souls.
Yeah.
Alright, so the graphics, just to be sure, are on high now, right? Just making sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't want to be, again, cheaping anything out here.
Sergeant
You're
Mitchell?
gonna play Heavy Rain
Yes?
next, right?
I'm Inspector Carla
I need
Valenti.
to get
Would you
a
mind if I asked you a few questions concerning
couple
one
of
of my
things for it, but I'd
investigations?
like to.
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations
mustache
for
is
a
even more
long
grand.
time.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
better.
Pretty much help.
Literally everything else, though,
Concerning
looks
an old
exactly the same.
case,
It just
but I'm
increases the
still
resolution of the
looking into it.
mustache. That's all it
The
is.
Kirsten
I mean, that's
case?
all you need.
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes.
What are you
that's
drinking?
Right. The file's been classified.
A
How'd you like to do some
non-branded,
target
non-specific
practice
product.
Sure. Why not?
I was just wondering if it was coffee or alcohol.
Oh, no, it's Monster.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you mean random energy drink.
Oh.
Yes, random energy drink. Non-branded. I don't get paid for it, so... Okay,
You better-
so...
Sign is right in front
You
of
better
you.
put
Go
it in a
ahead.
generic solo cup.
Okay. Press the R to... Oh. Press the right stick to reload. Really? What? R to shoot, fine. Right stick to reload. Kill terrorists to gain time. Don't shoot innocents to avoid time penalties.
It's like Men in Black. So shoot the little girl. He's struggling.
There it is. It's right bumper, not right trigger.
I like if you can double shot some of them.
Mm-hmm.
How do you? Huh?
What?
Like, I would just say all of them are terrorists and shoot all of them.
Oh, I think it's the ones that have
Have their hands up. Now
yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
Or they look like I saw you linger on that innocent.
I mean,
I thought about it.
He was hanging upside down from the ceiling. Do you blame him?
He's just doing his exercises. Oh, Justin just murdered his precision with that one terrorist.
That's right. I didn't. So wait, does the time keep increasing until I miss? Does that mean I'm stuck doing this forever?
Forever.
It's like the baby in Stanley Parable.
Yeah. Oh god, I forgot about that.
After 3 hours, it just adds the puppy.
The controls are real good at this, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Also, are you seeing the mouse cursor like dead center of the screen there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's putting that there automatically. That's how it's translating the controls, I think.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You're a very good shot. I have to say you're a heck of a lot better than most I see around here. So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle.
Why is he
When
holding the
someone picks
wall
up a
like
knife,
that?
He's
he
trying to
stabs
flirt.
him.
Yeah, he's trying to pick her up.
He's a load-bearing NPC.
What do you know about it?
Nothing unusual in his past. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Any other interesting elements in the case?
Ah, one more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols on his own forearms.
Gesundheit.
Very weird stuff.
Okay, I think you
Looked
buried the
like
lead here.
A snake or a
Mhm.
serpent.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment. Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory. Until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing
Jesus.
that, even if he'd been a surgeon.
The corners of his mustache briefly retracted into his mouth.
Also, did you see her headphones moved on their own?
Yes, but also, why am I picking the gun up again?
You're gonna shoot him. He's the Zodiac killer.
Kill him.
What? Why? Why are we doing this again?
You have to like do another round before you can ask more questions. Like your questions turn out.
Oh, right, naturally. I mean...
You have to just impress. Why am I doing this again?
Oh, jeez.
Did you just move the cursor? Were you annoyed by it?
Yes, it's right in the middle of my damn screen! I didn't put it there! It moved itself there! Also, I love how there's like little target markers on them that don't actually do anything. Like, even hitting the white space outside of them, which would be a miss in most things, is okay, it counts.
Yeah, you just gotta hit the board. Or you know, put 6 holes into the wall around the board.
Look, the wall had it coming, okay?
Oh, we played a new board game.
What's that?
It did not Dishonored. Villainous.
I heard about that.
It was really fun.
The selection of villains, it's like, you know, it's a game where you play a bunch of Disney villains.
Mhm.
The selection of villains is a little strange. So, there's no, like, scar.
Yeah, it's mostly like humanish villains.
Well, but there is, like, Prince John.
That's true.
And, you know, it's a bunch of older, kind of like classic villains. So there's no Maleficent.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Okay, so mostly classic villains. So no, like, Scar, but it's Jafar, Ursula, Maleficent, Captain Hook, Prince John,
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
Princess John's pretty cool one to see in there. You don't see him represented very often.
No,
Yeah.
he wins by having a lot of money.
I mean, that makes sense.
I was Prince John.
Did you have a lot of money?
Yeah, but I didn't have enough. I didn't get enough money before Chase killed Peter Pan.
Oh, wow. Gruesome.
It was pretty gruesome.
Okay, are you seeing how quickly these are popping up and going away now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Like, just
yeah,
unrealistically?
Well, you
got 140 seconds.
Yeah, we are squeaking into like 3 minutes of this now.
What you're saying is I should just end this.
No. I want to see how far you can go, actually.
I'm just imagining Mustache Guy is like, Jesus Christ, I get the point.
I don't want to wrong you. You will kill me, like, extremely dead.
Well, 62% dead.
Right. Like, there's a good chance I'm not going to kill you.
I mean, your
Excellent
accuracy
target.
is, yeah.
Looks like you're a natural.
I got a Chivo for that.
Hey.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this
We
case
have
really
to shoot
intrigued
again.
me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first. There had been other killings with the same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same
That
MO.
flickering light is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And in all these cases, the purple's
Hey, you know what I
arrested?
have?
Nope. Either they committed suicide before we got there,
Damn.
or
What's
else
that?
they went nuts.
How
But
do you
each
cheer? I
time,
have 3
the
bits.
stabbing was identical.
I think
They
normally
all cut the
exclamation cheer 3
arteries
would have
leading
worked,
to the
yeah.
heart very precisely.
Let me Google. How do you cheer?
Then they carved a snake on their own forearms.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get water.
And your investigation into the supermarket killing. Did it lead anywhere?
You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case. There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
I'm making it too complicated.
Oh. What? Again?
I didn't need an exclamation point.
Whoa. Oh, got it. That's a very large notification. I probably don't need that large. My goodness. It's, like, thank you very much, but that doesn't need to be that big. Let's take over the stream. That's what it's going to do.
Actively sabotage you.
Okay. So, oh, Lucas. We haven't played as Lucas yet. Lucas is Marcus's brother, I think, right?
I don't know, it's been a while.
Am I mixing up? Wait, Lucas is Lucas actually our character and Marcus is the priest? I might be mixing character names up. Yeah, I think I am mixing names up. Alright, yeah. So Lucas is our main character. Marcus is his brother.
Yeah, Marcus is one of the main characters in Detroit.
We're using the name, huh? Rocking out. Rocking out. Alright, pick it up.
Lucas Kane.
What?
He answered the phone and then the ceiling fan got scared.
Oh, I mean, freaking.
Get ready, yeah, uh-huh.
Uncle Simon says.
The ghost normally like to play Tiny Fences.
Matrix God.
I mean, these are just cardboard boxes, dude. They're not gonna, like, murder you, I would assume. Also, why do you just have piles of cardboard boxes? Also, this is really inefficient. Are you gonna throw one piece of furniture at a time at me? What kind of superpower is this? Just throw the whole kitchen at me. Where are the chairs going? They're just gone now.
Oh, okay. I thought your table was incorrectly balanced.
I mean, so far it appears the whole apartment's pretty precarious. It just went into the wall.
It sure did.
Why don't you leave?
He is taking this with gusto.
This is so stupid. There was no cord plugged into it. It just came. It was just there.
It's just a box. It's not a refrigerator.
Right.
Please have good. Cardboard boxes. Another stack of 6.
Oh my goodness. Just move out of the way! Just leave!
I cannot explain to you how delighted I am right now.
Oh my goodness. What?
Get ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Thanks, SpongeBob.
Uh-huh. Is there anything else you want to throw at me?
Think you can think.
I'm starting to think this isn't actually happening.
No. Does the movie scene ever hit you with a misleading green screen?
No, never. It's also certainly never had me play the worst version of Guitar Hero. That was just a book. Just throw the whole thing!
That was just awful.
Is it just it's just, yeah, okay. Well, man, moving day just got a lot easier, buddy. Oh, that looks real good, yeah.
How is there any furniture left to walk through a floor?
I don't know. Great.
I'm just throwing this out there. I think your character might have some attachment. Just from previous experiences.
The evil laugh as you fell.
I had to see him, to talk to him. I had to find out what Agatha had told him. I wanted to look my brother in the eye and hear the truth. I'd never been to his apartment before, and it took me some time to find it.
Oh, I'm controlling.
The tenants' names are on the bells. No, Lucas doesn't live here.
Just look!
Lucas Kane. That's it.
That's so dramatic.
Lucas? Lucas, open the door! Lucas! I could swear that I heard a scream coming from inside. The doorman said Lucas was at home.
Why
He
is
isn't
Lucas
opening.
not still screaming?
Yeah, like maybe let someone know.
I've got no other choice.
Or he's pooping. Like,
Lucas?
not
Lucas!
Lucas.
Lucas! Oh my god!
Get ready.
I don't know if I can handle this. Oh man, crisis averted. Oh, he feels so much better. He's relieved, yes. I'm
Lucas,
sure that's how he feels.
For God's sake! Have you lost your mind? What's come over you?
Okay.
The walls were blown away, and the wind, the tempest,
Why did you do this, Lucas? Why?
somebody tried to kill
Why
me.
did you fall off your
For
balcony?
heaven's
Lucas?
sake, Lucas.
Also, your
There's no
mouth is
one else
blown
here
away.
but you and I. You were all alone when I arrived.
You and
all
me.
alone, Lucas.
There's no way there could have been anyone else here. It's impossible.
I don't know what's happening.
It'll be all right, Lucas.
You were in a speak cable net, Lucas.
Everything will be
All that
fine.
matters.
I'm gonna help you. You'll see.
We'll get you to a nice padded room. So
Yeah.
fine.
That's kind of what I'm thinking is happening here. I think we're probably gonna go visit the police if I had to guess.
Sir, he threw a book at me. Twice.
What is going on? Why is this happening?
Lord.
It's,
Yes, game. This was necessary. Yep.
oh god, the shadow of her feet.
This is with high graphics.
Why does she still have lipstick on?
I don't know. You don't shower with lipstick, baby?
No.
This reminds me of The Sims.
Yeah.
Oh, it does!
Sure took your time.
I was in the shower. What do you got?
I got nothing. Dead end. Impossible to ID the page marker found in the book from the restaurant. It's got a series of numeric codes written on it.
Girl, please close
It
your
just looks like a
curtains.
lot of
I know,
numbers to me.
right?
I thought you might have some ideas.
Why don't you fax it to me? I wasn't tired anyway. I'm sure it'll make for good bedtime reading.
Okay, I'll send it now. If you get any brainstorms, give me a ring. I'll
What
be
year
here for a
does this
while.
game take place in? Because we're
Tonight's gonna
faxing
be a
stuff.
long one.
You're faxing to a home.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you later, Tyler.
But look at that computer monitor. Like, it's on a swivel with just a panel. Like,
David Cage, man.
what's the button for that?
I don't know, but is her poster Citizen Cage?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Fuck off, David Cage.
I mean, you know how he feels.
Oh, also, Zachary Carmine, you were correct.
Yes.
About Jason.
Jason!
Jason!
Lucas! Lucas!
Isn't Lucas the name also of the character in Beyond Two Souls?
Beyond Souls, Luke.
Hey, God, I couldn't figure out what button it was to go ahead and do the thing in the corner that showed up.
No, Beyond Two Souls. Character name.
Normally, I don't like leaving
Nathan?
Sam home alone, especially now.
And then Ryan.
But this bookmark had
Cole.
me intrigued. I had a gut feeling that I was holding the key that would identify our killer. I felt like I was closing in on him, and I wasn't about to go home to sleep until
I
I
feel like
figured
he
out
really
what this
likes
paper
Blue's
meant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that was the paper shredder! Like, okay, still holding it.
I feel like having a basketball goal that close to your fax machine.
I'm sure nothing has happened as a result of this before.
There's a basketball goal
Oh, okay.
hanging on the door.
Yeah, right there.
I feel like that's just asking for trouble.
Still doing this. Okay.
Standing around in your undies.
Yep. This is how people behave, right, Mr. Cage?
With the window wide open.
Those sure are pots. Wait.
Do you just have milk?
Milk. 3 glass jars of it to be said, and empty, I believe, in there as well. Yep.
The bookmark we found in the killer's book. Letters and figures. I wonder what it means.
Is that 2-sided facts?
Yeah.
Like, that's impressive.
She just put it back in the fax machine.
Yeah, she did. That's the only copy. You have to send it back. Also, this is a very nice apartment. That's not like the hallway, is it? Okay, good. Does she have 2 bathrooms?
And a lot of toilet paper.
Oh, good. This playthrough will be using every bathroom. This is the bathroom % playthrough of this game.
Wash your hands, girl.
There was no sink in that bathroom. I should add, actually.
We all know David Cage don't wash his hands after he pees. None of his characters do.
Mm-hmm. That's because David Cage doesn't.
Exactly.
Just a little weird.
Bro, watch that mirror.
Right? Oh, bonus. Nothing quite immerses you in a cinematic experience like random bonuses.
Also, why is this bathroom like nice? The other bathroom is like terrifying.
Yeah, it's like no windows, no mirror, just a toilet. It's just
That's the guest bathroom.
and so many wide open windows here.
That balcony is bigger than her apartment.
Like in New York City, the price of that apartment would be astronomical.
Does he have his own water cooler?
Well, this is both their office.
Fucking litterer. Justin, quit wasting cups. You're destroying the environment.
They're paper. They're recyclable.
You ain't recycling.
Well, they'll biodegrade even if they aren't in the recycling bin, so that's fine.
Trees are. It's called a limited resource, Justin.
It's true. They are.
Well, it is renewable, but.
Let's go on the computer.
I was in my training at work yesterday. The girl who was doing the training was brand new, and she didn't know the difference between open-ended and closed-ended questions, but she was trying to teach us the difference between open and closed-ended questions. And it was one of the most physically painful things I've ever sat through in my life.
Wow. No access to the database, huh?
You ain't a policeman.
Huh?
You're not a policeman.
What?
You're just pretending.
The rising crime has become a serious handicap for Mayor Marco Donatello's team in the race to invest. Could you have a more mob-sounding name, like? Or were you just a big Ninja Turtles fan? In the last 2 years, crime rates in New York have risen by 15%, the highest figures in 38 years. And this is what's going on in undisclosed year. Massive cold air coming down from Canada. Just blaming Canada. 8 inches on the East Coast.
Oh man, nothing but stock quotes. How can anyone possibly decipher these things? Wait a minute. That's it. I gotta call Carter right away.
What just happened?
I'm more just like baffled by no one could understand the stock market. Yes, that's why it exists and continues to function in the modern era.
And look, it's mouthcore.
It is.
Hello?
It's a list of stock quotes, Carla. Our bookmark was printed in a bank.
Of course. It's so obvious. How'd you figure that out?
I had a look on the internet. It was right under our noses from the beginning, and we never saw it. Now, all we have to do is figure which bank printed it.
I think I have an idea. I'll call you right back.
I like he was just
Okay.
I like he was looking at the thin edge, like, yes, this is a piece of paper. Well, that accomplished a lot. Oh, cool, light on. Yep. I can't get up while the light's on, apparently.
I mean, yeah, you gotta sit with the light. That's important.
I was thinking maybe he'd hold it up to the light and find something, but nope. Nope. Oh, I can stand up now. Cool.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Who could
great.
that be at this hour?
You should probably put some clothes
Not
on, girl.
expecting anyone.
Is there an option for me to put clothes on before answering that? Because I would appreciate that option, game.
It's a David Cage game, so I guess not, but...
No. Aha.
Why is there always sensual music in the background with her?
Yeah. Wasn't gonna approach you naked. Give me a minute there, buddy. That's the bathroom. Yep. That's where I meant to go. Yeah, you know, I got it. Wherever the hell the door is. Okay, think camera controls. Please work with me.
I was feeling kind of bored, and thought as my official friendly neighbor you'd agree to share my boredom. And this excellent bottle of French Chablis.
In my capacity as your friendly neighbor, I wouldn't think of refusing your boring invitation or your excellent wine, Tommy.
I imagine that even a die-hard bachelorette like yourself must have some wine glasses around here somewhere.
I think I do have some. Somewhere. Sit down, Tommy.
Did he
I'll
say
find 'em.
even a die-hard bachelorette?
Apparently. Like, this is
What?
apparently a character trait. Like...
What makes you think that a die-hard bachelorette would have anything but wine glasses?
Nope.
That's dog food.
That is for all the dogs here, obviously. Ah. Is that just empty carryout containers?
Yes!
Just in a cabinet? Why is everyone so disgusting in this game? There's just also an open pizza box, the fork and knife next to it, I might mention. That's not how humans eat pizza, but that's fine. If it was Chicago, I'd be like, alright, fine, so it's deep dish, so it's lasagna with a crust. Fine, I get it. No, never break eye contact. That's not weird at all. Do you two have a history?
All right. What to?
To love, what else?
I'll drink to that.
Okay, he's gay and she's Laura Croft.
Like, again, though, like, do they know each other? Is there history here? I have no idea what's going on right now.
Well, they're at least neighbors.
Are you with anyone?
Well, actually, I
Oh,
did meet someone
wow.
2 weeks ago. He's very real and very nice.
Oh, you were right.
And he
Oh,
looks the
I
good,
told
too.
you!
I think this time it could turn into something serious.
They were hamming
And
it up
you,
way
how are
too hard.
you?
I'm a total fruit
Business
fly,
seems
Justin,
good.
I know.
Every day in the papers they're writing about the rise in crime. At least you must feel useful.
Not especially. You know, when you make your rounds and see 10-year-old kids in the street, stoned on whatever, waving guns around, it makes you feel pretty useless.
Does that happen often?
There's more and more kids on the streets. And
We're getting all these character
we
development
just
now.
don't have any concrete response.
I'm
to the
worried about
problem.
what David
Other
Cage
than
thinks
prison.
America is really like.
Sometimes it gets to me, and I
Let's
feel
be kidding.
depressed.
Just boils it all down to the
I'm happy to see you
big
got your
differences.
smile back.
We all have our ups and downs.
But yeah, I
right?
figured they had to have
I
some
always
kind of
thought that
history
people in
because
the
she was
young
like, I
didn't
would never
damn
turn
about
down your
gays.
boring invitation.
Yeah, I was wondering what it was.
How wrong I was. still look at us as being different from so-called normal folks.
Like, this just feels like like if you boiled down
small
all of the
talk.
comments
Look at what
from like
I
the
brought.
LGBT community to the most basic of things
Tarot
and distilled them
cards?
into a character.
I'm going to read your
It's
future.
very ham-fisted.
You mean you know how to use those things?
Yeah, like the
My
gay
grandmother was a
neighbor
psychic.
shows up with a bottle of
She taught me how
wine.
to read
Yeah.
the cards when I was just a kid.
Here's my
She
chablis.
handed down her seeing powers to me. It really works, you know? What the cards foretell always come to pass. Let's see if you're going to meet your true soulmate or if you're going to die as a wrinkled old maid.
Oh, dang.
Okay, Mr. Gypsy. Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
It's easy. First take the cards and mix them up.
You have to see just a girl.
At one point, I just want him to be like, okay, you've been mixing those cards for 3 minutes.
Or like a misshuffle and just dump them all over the floor.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
With featherweight curls to expose all she knows. You play like tease, just a
Do you have any towers? Go fish.
Take 2 cards.
Oh, I don't get to pick. I just...
Oh yeah, go fish isn't how that works.
Oh, okay, here. That is a very naked woman.
There's going to be a dark period, an escape, and terrible danger. Take 2 more cards.
Isn't Death in the Moon?
Mm-hmm.
It's only...
You're not alone. You're following someone, and he is disturbing. He hides a heavy secret. Take 2 more cards, please.
Remember, if you get a match, you lose. Hanged man.
There is a curse. Great
Yep.
suffering and fear. I see dark death and distress. Yes, just come to me whenever you need cheering up. Seriously, I'm sorry, Carla. This is not turning out to be as much fun as I thought.
It's okay, Tommy. Let's see what horrors my destiny holds for me. Here are 2 more cards.
I mean, you're almost out of cards. And literally not playing with the full deck.
Mm-hmm.
1 child. 2 destinies. A path toward life.
The
The other
lover
path toward death.
and judgment.
Carla, I think we'll stop there. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. It's the first time I've ever read this sort of thing in the cards. Usually don't express anything like this.
Don't apologize, Tommy. It's just a silly game. I never believed in fortune-telling anyway.
Well, I've got to get home. It's late.
I drank a third of my glass of wine.
And I'm going to leave the rest with
Since
you.
when are you interested in investments?
Also leading my tarot
It's
card.
about one of my investigations. I thought maybe you could help me with a question I have. I was wondering, is there a way to identify a bank from a list of stock quotes that they've printed?
From your facts, no. But normally the original document is printed on watermarked paper, showing a numeric ID code identifying the bank.
The ID code is printed on a watermark? All right, I'll check our document to see. Thanks, Tommy. Good night.
Good night, Carla.
Lock the door.
Yes.
Lock the door.
Got to call Tyler.
Can I lock the door? No. Good. Perfect.
I mean, that's too much common sense.
Is my future that grim? You mentioned a child. I don't believe in this stuff, but it's always a little scary, whatever you think of it.
Not drink anymore.
The cat's just screaming nonstop.
Yeah, I could hear it in the background.
Our bookmark should be watermarked with the bank's ID code.
I'll check it out and call you right back.
This whole thing has been a sequence of "I'll call you right back." Like, it's cool that I have 2 different characters that I can use, but man. What's a watermark?
Also, like, she'd been dating that guy at the or he'd been dating the guy at the bank for 2 weeks and knew all this about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found it.
None of the numbers changed on that phone.
Tyler?
I've got the code. You should have no trouble identifying which bank it corresponds to.
This time we've
Are you
got
sure?
a killer. I think I'll pay a little visit to the bank tomorrow.
You want me to go?
Okay, you go. We'll meet afterwards at the station and go over it all. See you tomorrow, Tyler.
See you tomorrow.
The way he put that down was like a brief moment of panic.
I finally
Right?
convinced Marcus to let me go out. I'd slept most of the day, and he'd stayed to watch over me. I needed to get out and get back in touch with reality. My physical condition was deteriorating rapidly. My mental state wasn't much better. I could feel myself slipping away. I knew that it wouldn't be long before I lost it.
Hello, Detective Taylor Miles, New York Police.
The police, they found me.
Okay, come on. The controls are so bad in this game sometimes.
It's too late for me to think about running.
Okay. Can you
Am I-
hide?
Torn piece of computer paper.
Ah,
I think I must have used it for a bookmark.
eat it.
Uh-oh, I'd better try to hide this.
Okay, yep, give me control, please. No? Okay, yep. Took me too long to figure out what was going on.
Just put it in your pocket, dude.
Hello, I'm Detective Tyler Miles, New York Police.
You're just holding
Are you
it?
Lucas-
Yeah.
I just got a couple of questions for you.
Questions? What about?
I'm working on a homicide case, and we have reason to believe that the murderer worked at this bank.
What do you want to know?
Could you confirm that this list came from here at the bank? I wonder if he's going to say anything about the watermark.
The paper does come from here. It has our bank ID code and the watermark.
Is there a way to establish where it was printed from? The manager already filled me in, but maybe we can learn something more.
This kind of paper is used by stock buyers to print out their quotes. There's about 100 of them here in the bank.
This guy seems really tense.
Kind of what.
Probably
Justin, why
nervous
did this
about
guy?
being questioned by the police.
What was that?
I was telling Crookshanks to settle down because I'm trying to watch you lie to this guy. Oh, wow.
Is there a problem, Mr. Kane?
Huh? No, sorry.
Is there a way to determine where this particular document was printed out?
What?
No, not really. Our printers don't leave any identifiable marks.
A witness helped us make a composite photo of the suspect. Would you mind taking a look at it for us?
That was passing? Was immediately getting up and panicking?
Hey, are you all right, sir?
Yes,
Sir, have
I'm
you
fine.
had methamphetamines in
tense.
the last
Keep
hour?
cool. This remind you of anyone? Hey, this looks like a lot of people I know. Could even be me. Yeah, you're right. These composite photos can be a little vague. Yo, this is weird. The composite looks just like this guy right here.
Why is he wearing composite like that?
Composite. What?
Sir, are you sure that you're all right? I thought that... Excuse me. Have you noticed anything unusual here at the bank lately?
Like people jumping up out of their seat awkwardly?
They already told me about what happened to this guy yesterday. I wonder if he's gonna mention it. Yes, well, actually, I'm susceptible to epileptic seizures. They're fairly rare, but they can be violent. In fact, I had one yesterday, and I'm afraid I put on quite a show. But that's about the only unusual thing that's happened here recently. That's weird. His forearms are bandaged. I wonder what happened to him. Did something happen to your arms? Oh, I had a stupid accident doing some home repair work. I guess I'm not
There
much
is
of
a
a
lot
Mr.
of goofy
Fix-It
shit
guy.
about this game, Scruffy.
Hey, is that you in the picture with the
That's
priest?
just
Is he a
redeeming
friend of yours?
quality.
That priest looks a lot like him. Maybe a member of his family? That's my brother, Marcus.
Oh boy. The chase in the bank was a mess, yeah.
Sir, are you
Scruffy.
sure you're feeling all right? You don't
I
look so
literally just told you I have epilepsy, sir.
I might have a little cold.
Oh man. Oh man.
Sir, I literally just told you that I have epileptic seizures.
I mean, I have a little cold, and that's how I started my day, by hiding under my desk.
And I heard her.
Yo,
I heard her
Yeah.
from my
straight
room.
up, I can smell it. Damn, maybe this is our guy right here.
I can smell those
Stranger things
lies.
have happened.
I can tell this guy has no
I'm
cold.
not feeling very well. I'm just gonna go and splash some water on my face. You go right ahead.
He does look like he's
I'll
gonna
wait for you
puke,
here.
but that might just be the game design.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I'd puke if I were in this game too. Sorry.
He's acting so strangely. I better take a quick look inside his desk before he gets back.
Do you have a warrant?
His pen.
No.
There ought to be some.
You just stole his pen. You just stole my pen! Why am I stealing my stuff?
Your case will get thrown out, buddy.
This is so illegal.
Well, nothing much of interest here.
So I assume by not putting anything anywhere that I'm keeping it on myself
Something
somewhere.
written on the picture. LKMK, June 2003.
Wow, you're a detective. Can you figure out what those initials mean?
Shakespeare. Just like the book in the restaurant.
Don't just keep
That's worth
stealing things.
I'll just remove it discreetly.
It's
But no,
thievery.
it's not stealing, it's removing discreetly.
Oh man.
You feeling better?
He
Yes.
just teleported.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have any more questions. I'll let you get back to work. Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
I was just waiting for you to get back from being sick.
Hey, this is a weird question, but you didn't happen to like steal multiple belongings of mine, did you? Oh, back to Agatha's house. That's the creepy old lady with the birds.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't mention that. So we went and saw a creepy old lady with the birds who was supposed to try to help us figure out why we got possessed.
Is she mother to, like, Duke kids?
I don't know. I don't think so. Let's just keep the Tyler train rolling.
So here's a question. Since you're playing all of those characters, who is your favorite / who
What's
would
up?
you
Anybody
root for
home?
to succeed?
Tyler? I didn't expect you so soon. Be a good boy and preheat the oven.
Probably Carla.
Oh, and pour us a couple of glasses of champagne from the fridge. I'll be out in a minute.
She seems like she's trying real hard.
She does.
I drink. Oh, it's pizza rolls. The pepperoni pizza rolls.
Why are they in the fridge?
Pickle?
I don't know. It's orange sludge and then pepperoni pizza rolls in the refrigerator next to the champagne. This is baller.
I'm so confused.
We preheat the oven with those knobs that are flush with the texture on the oven.
Only one knob works.
Hello, Detective
Oh,
Miles.
dang.
Do you know what day it is today?
Oh, crap, it's the year
well,
anniversary.
We already had Christmas, so 4th of July? No, that's summer. No, you got me.
Tyler.
Okay, babe. It's been exactly 2 years since I met the woman of my dreams.
You want to put some music on? I feel like dancing.
I think I know where this is going.
So did they celebrate the anniversary of the day they met too?
Apparently.
Maybe they got married like a year
Beyond Two Souls!
Oh my god!
So when they did the HD remaster, they made sure to get that texture in there.
That's amazing.
Sure did.
Dancing minigame.
It seems a lot like the Dodge the Bugs minigame. Weird.
And like the Dodge the Books minigame.
Dodge the book. Book, singular.
Dodge the book. Well, I meant more like books sequentially.
Were there more books? There was a lot of other stuff, but I think there might have only been one book.
Oh, I thought there were 2
The
books.
way he's holding her, like when it close-upped on his hands, like his hands weren't on her. They were just like away from her back.
I made one mistake there, and that was enough to fail. Meanwhile, during the basketball game, I made like 12, and I still beat what's-his-face.
You've got a hover hand, Hannah.
Dancing is more difficult apparently than basketball. Wait, how's the dress staying up?
I don't know.
Blue.
Yeah, tape. What? Come on.
All roads lead to Simon Says. Beautiful thing ever. Oh wow, it just came back to me.
I feel like she would literally have to peel the dress off of her.
Also, he's
Is-
super
Oh, there are
underdressed.
straps. There are straps that go around.
Oh, there are, yeah.
There's one tiny little piece of
That's
twine.
not holding anything up.
Well, Hannah, if she had any tips to speak of, they would be falling out.
That's true.
I'm glad this is a whole story sequence that we went and did.
Yeah, me
Tyler gave me
too.
a full report on what happened at Nazer and Jones. He emphasized that
Meanwhile,
one of
like
the employees was
Carla's
behaving
up at
strangely.
midnight with a
A guy named Lucas Kane.
swivel monitor and a turtleneck.
Now,
It's a good thing that we had Tyler go see Lucas, because
just
she would have caught
put them
him.
all together to find our murderer. On my desk lay all the information from Nazer and Jones. On Tyler's desk, the clues from the restaurant. The identity of the killer was
And a bunch
here
of shit that
somewhere.
Tyler stole from the guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, first, let's get our mandatory drink of water.
Oh no. Does she slam dunk it? Like,
I don't think so. But it makes her less tense.
She also takes longer to pour and drink it.
Yes, I mean, obviously, because she is a woman.
Did she just throw it on the floor?
Wait a minute, yeah, did she...
go back.
She just throws it on the floor and it disappears.
What is?
Never mind, I don't like Carla anymore.
She's so gross. Like the takeout containers in the cupboard, and then she just.
Man, Justin, if you ever come to visit us, I'm gonna put takeout containers in the cupboard.
Where is the phone? Is that it right there? Okay.
Detective Valenti.
Hi, Carla. It's Garrett. I called to tell you that I sent you the results of the testing we did on the prints on that pen. They should already be in your email.
Perfect. Thanks, Garrett. I'll take a look right away.
The taxi company should have sent you a list of taxi destinations from the same street as the diner the night of the murder. It should be on the fax in your office.
Thanks. Bye, Garrett.
Bye, Carla.
Also, the tension of will he get caught or won't he get caught does lose a little bit when you also are playing the character that you don't want to get caught.
Right?
Memorize. Done. That's how memorization works.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
The killer's prints found on the murder weapon. No connection between those two elements.
Ah, I see what's going on here. I memorize something and then I have to try to connect it. Got it. All right. Wait, what the hell?
It's completely idiotic, but it helps me think.
You gonna walk the dog?
Okay, this is a mini game. We have to do this. I have to successfully yo-yo. Oh, no, not acceptable. Get it back up. Do it again. You're not done.
Just thinking, like, you know what this part of my game needs? A yo-yo mini sequence.
Especially right now when we're trying to find the murder victim.
Trying to find the murder victim?
Or murderer? Murder committer.
The murderer. The killer.
Words.
Dang.
Yeah. Wait, is there no end to this?
Probably not.
No, I think you're just on a loop.
Okay, well.
No, Big, when you said we're looking for the murder victim, I was like, well, maybe he escaped.
Come in.
Hi, Carla. I saw the light was on, so I thought I'd, come in and say hello.
Nice to see you, Martin. It's calmer here at night. It helps me think a little clearer.
Carla, this has been bothering me for a while. I need
Why
to
does
talk
he have
to
one yellow sleeve?
you. You see, I saw the killer from the restaurant. He saved a kid who was drowning in Central Park. The kid would have died without him. I was there when it happened. And it's stupid, but I just couldn't bring myself to arrest him after that. I just figured he'd earned a break. I'm really sorry.
His mustache is not nearly as good.
Don't feel too bad about it.
I was thinking that.
I might have done
Also,
the same
his
thing.
hat
in
is
your
like
place.
molded onto his head.
I'll be around for at least another hour. Damn reports to type up. Come and see me if you need some company.
Catch you later, Martin.
But, I'm taking too long. She's yawning. Don't want to memorize this yet.
The list of taxi destinations on the night of the murder. If the killer left the scene in a taxi, his address might be here.
Not ready for this. Alright, so we need the prints that are in her email. They're on the pen. Let's get those. What are you typing? They're on screen. Like, what were the keystrokes they were doing? That's not how computers work.
She's building a GUI interface to intercept or to backtrace the killer's IP.
There you go.
No doubt about it, the prints from the restaurant and the pen come from the same person. I've got my first link. I'll need another in order to establish proof that Kane is our man.
And that we let him go yet again. What are these again?
The list of calls made from the telephone at the restaurant on the night of the murder. The killer might have made one of these calls.
I don't know how that links. What's this book on the desk I keep seeing?
Is that the Shakespeare one?
Yeah.
The Shakespeare book found in Lucas Kane's desk at the bank.
There-
That,
You gotta memorize some Shakespeare.
yeah.
I like that your partner takes the Phoenix Wright approach to law. Just take people's shit.
Yeah, basically. What am I doing with this picture? Like, I picked it up.
Just
Go
walk around
hold
with
it. Go hold it. Go show it to your guy. Is that Lucas?
Oh,
is it
that's a good idea. That might count as a link.
Take a look at this. Ever seen this guy before?
That's him. That's the guy from the restaurant.
Are you sure, Martin?
Positive.
Abrupt ending.
Yeah, I'm
This
good at
time
video
there's
games.
No reasonable doubt. Lucas Kane is the restaurant killer. I've got to tell Tyler right away.
This might not be a good time. Just throwing it. We're gonna do it anyway, huh?
He's in Bone Town, Carla.
Please don't make me do a Simon Says minigame for this. I really don't want to. Oh, they've literally frozen in place.
Oh, don't answer it, lover.
They're not moving.
Sorry, babe. I need to answer it. It might be important.
Tyler, no!
What a whiny girl.
We got him, Tyler.
I'm on my way.
Tyler, I'm warning you. If you leave me now, I will never forgive you.
I won't be long, babe. Just sip some champagne and I'll be right back before you know it. I'm sorry, Sam, but this is really important.
What about me? I'm not important? Tyler!
I mean, that.
Not as important as a fucking murderer, no.
I would say he
Sorry.
probably could have still like handled the conversation a little better than that.
Oh, I completely agree, but
The police
she
are
went
closing in on
straight
me.
to
They'll
defensive,
be
angry
back,
mode.
and next time they'll take me in. Agatha was my last chance. She's the only one who seems to understand what's happening to me. I just hope this time she'll give me some answers.
Oh yeah, I'm yawning again.
I'm glad we didn't even attempt to knock.
Agatha? Agatha! It's Lucas!
Agatha.
Agatha!
Agatha?
Someone just went out the window.
Agatha!
Sir, I need to get your name before I can record your message. Sir, the police cruiser will be there in just a few minutes. Can you hear me, sir?
Agatha.
Where was that? Like, I don't understand in perspective to the room where that was at. There.
Oh, she's dead.
She's dead. They killed her. She was the only one who could help me, the only one who knew.
We should leave? Like, immediately?
Maybe she left me something. The answer could be here somewhere.
Jump out the window.
Quick, I still have a few minutes to search her apartment before the police get here.
What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
The cupboard is locked.
Controls, please. Please work with me. I have limited time. Cool, dead end. Yep. All right, game. You really don't need to show me the cut-in of the cop car. I get it. Like, I definitely get it. Is there a key on her? No. Cool.
Stuffed owl.
Is there a key inside of it?
A sort of African totem.
Is there a key inside of it? Is there a key inside of it?
Oh.
Are we just carrying a knife now?
An old wood
Yep.
stove. Huh, the coffee pot is still hot.
Good. That's the time to muse on that.
An old sink.
Wait, can I take the knife and pry open the... Oh. Maybe the key is... Maybe the knife is a key. I'm gonna run out of time and get caught and have to do this again, but that's fine.
At least you know where things are now.
Maybe. We'll see if this works. Okay. Nope, apparently that's not the answer. Can I cut open the stuffed owl with this? We're getting into point and click, like 90s point and click adventure game nonsense at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay and get caught. It's fine.
Police, don't move!
And that's how my story ends. Accused of a murder that I didn't commit. It didn't take long for the police to connect me with the murder
Nailed
of
it.
a certain John Winston
Nailed it.
in an East End restaurant. I'll never find out what really happened on that cold January night. Because as far as the rest of the world is concerned, I'm just a killer.
We'll just rewind that. Alright, never happened. Alright, so... let's start in the other end of the house this time. Could you get out of the corner, please?
He's like, but that's my favorite spot.
It really is. They are very good about just stuffing themselves in corners. Alright, let's grab the knife.
Old plates on the shelf. An old wood stove. Huh, the coffee pot is still hot. Nothing in particular.
Okay. Corner. Yep. Camera. Okay.
Important.
Do all of the doors have doorbells on them also?
You should just ring all of them and then just, yeah.
Maybe it'll scare the police away. What was that? Birdseed.
There's a key in the seed bag.
Perfect.
Ah!
Yes, close the drawer, obviously. Hello? How's it going?
Oh, Chase said hi. I wasn't sure if you could hear him. Hi.
Hello. Everything all right?
Oh, I knocked the microphone down. Chase brought hummus.
Aw, yay,
The
Chase.
cupboard is locked.
We have a key.
The cupboard is locked.
We have a key! What?
Wait, where are you going?
I texted you. I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna go to Walgreens. Just drop me off by Walgreens. Grab the passport. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna drop
Okay.
And then I said I could get food if you want.
I didn't get it. We're in the house.
I'm gonna mute the microphone real quick.
Hey, there's a piece of paper in this cage.
Good. Unlock it. Oh, come on, man. Open the... And I'm out of time. I should be in the hallway.
Please, don't move!
I wasn't in that room.
And that's how my story ends.
That's not where I was.
But you magically teleported to that room.
I did. I want those powers. Other parts of the game. Not right now. Okay, so now I know where I have to use the key. You know, like the very beginning of the game has this whole sequence where like you have these multiple options of how you can approach different situations, and you can like make the rest of the, like, make yourself seem more suspicious, clean everything up afterwards, make it harder for them to catch on to what's going on, and it feels very dynamic. This is do this in this specific way.
Otherwise, there's no hope for you.
Yeah, and make sure you leave yourself enough time to do all the things because you can't skip anything.
It's like, hey, remember that cool thing we promised you? Just kidding.
Yeah.
A newspaper article from 1928. Why would Agatha want me to see this?
She wouldn't. It was in there for the birds.
They were pooping on it.
Yes. Okay. Let me grab the knife just in case, and then I'm out of here.
I mean, that's your backup plan for the police officers, right?
Yeah, obviously, I'll take them out. Like the last 2 times I was confronted, I'm surprised they didn't just shoot me on sight because I'm holding a damn knife. Okay. Freedom. What were you looking at? Were you looking at me?
That was amazing.
That was great.
And not suspicious at all.
No, I would say absolutely.
New York Police. Anybody there? Hey, Kevin, call an ambulance. There's a body on the floor.
Kevin is like, I have this weird feeling of deja vu.
Oh, it's time to murder someone again? Oh yeah, we're totally murdering this person.
They're just trying to do their laundry.
Maybe both these people. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that knife.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, I won't be long.
Oh no, this guy's gonna murder someone.
Holy cow.
Small child.
Patient zero?
I finally put all of the pieces together. All that's left is to arrest the killer. Captain Jones has given us everything we asked for.
All that's left, huh?
There's no chance of him escaping.
I'm sure this is the end of the game.
Especially since you said there's no chance of him escaping.
Copy that.
So I assume I'm not home.
Probably not.
I'll go in first. You cover me.
Okay.
Her walk is very interesting.
What the hell's happening in here?
Oh god.
Damn, what the hell is this?
Cover me. I'm gonna check the doors.
Where's my brother?
That's a good question.
Controls?
We missed him.
Ooh.
Well, he's running now.
He's running across the street. What should I do, Carla?
Stop him. We're coming.
Copy that.
Is he running?
It happened again. Somebody died in the lavomatic. I saw it like I was there. Agatha's dead, so who's gonna tell me what's going on?
Put your hands in the air.
Damn, the police. They already found me. I'll spend the rest of my days rotting in prison, and I'll never find out what really happened. No, it's not gonna happen like that.
Oh, we're gonna escape from the police now? Cool. Okay, we're just the Matrix now. Oh, okay, yep.
Wow.
We just Hadokened him.
I mean, that's what you do every day, right?
I mean, yeah. Channel the inner key.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Don't move, asshole.
Scruffy, you're so right. Nobody knows what's going on.
The body does not move like that. He doesn't have a spine. Straight up drop kicked that guy. Are you gonna leave now? Oh, this is like a bad GTA sequence now. We have way too many stars to easily get away.
Just jump on top of these cars, fine.
Just surf.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna steal that helicopter and fly it away. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm sure glad there's other people here able to appreciate the majesty of what's going on, because I can only see the Simon Says game, so I really have no idea what's actually really going on behind it.
Oh, it's just amazing. I've never seen such artistry in my life.
I mean, that was a damn tasty script to be fair, Scruffy.
There's a part where a dog eats a script?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was literal or facetious, honestly. Oh, great, we're on a train now?
It's ticket to ride now.
Yeah, sure, that's what I thought was going to happen there.
Did you see what that guy just did? Shit, that's crazy.
We need to catch him. Next time, we won't get away.
Again, I go back to the whole... I'm supposed to be playing both sides of this, so it's like, do I want to get caught? Do I not want to get caught?
No, exactly. It's like, at this point too, like, this guy is clearly just either on something or not human.
Also, this is New York City. Why are we using European date time structures?
Good question. We're also using Celsius, though.
David Cage designing. I wonder if they do that in Detroit as well. That'd be pretty funny.
That would be pretty great. I'm gonna, let's see, what is 17 degrees Celsius?
Yeah, I have no idea how this plays out. I'm way beyond anything I've ever seen for this game at this point. Alright, back to Carla, because at least I like Carla. Except for her littering and disgusting.
In the hospital, 4 wrecked squad cars, a helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces. Meanwhile,
What is
the
that
killer takes a
accent?
nice quiet ride on the subway. I hope there's a good
New York accent,
explanation
obviously.
for all this.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing went according to plan, Captain. The operation was set up by the book and everybody did their jobs, but Kane displayed some abnormal abilities.
Just what are you trying to tell me here? That this guy is Superman?
Yes.
That's your excuse?
No, Goku,
And
but
you
that's fine.
seriously expect me to buy that crap?
Captain, we're not amateurs. If this guy was a tourist, we would have cuffed him and stuffed him in no time. We underestimated him. He's a lot more dangerous than we thought.
I don't give a crap about your 2-bit excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughingstock, and the mayor's gonna come looking for my head. Now what is the plan, people? Are you on his trail?
Kane's photo will be in every squad car, train station, and airport. We're going over every inch of his apartment and interrogating his associates. He can't stay hidden forever.
I want every available man on Kane's ass right now. I want him locked up tight in 48 hours or less. You understand me? I want this nut job behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now get out of here.
Scruffy brings
I've
up a
been
great
looking
point.
For you. We
That's
found some
pretty
of Kane's
amazing,
prints in
actually.
an apartment where we found the dead body of an old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a lavomatic. One of the 2 victims was killed by knife blows to the heart. Garrett's already there. He's
Just so
waiting
you guys know how wonderfully crisp outside it is in this game, it's 1.4 degree Fahrenheit.
That sounds about right for New York in the winter, in January. Yeah, we'll just keep going with the Carla caravan.
Minus
keep that
5
littering.
degrees Fahrenheit.
What?
What? Wait, now I'm confused.
I displayed it, it says.
Nobody was worried about it.
This game.
Wait, it
is
said
not-
negative 20 Celsius, or did it say 20 Celsius?
It said negative 17 earlier.
It said negative 20 there, but negative 4 Fahrenheit.
Go
Yeah, I
take
guess
a
that's
look
right.
inside,
Yeah, but
Tyler.
still.
I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found anything.
Cool with me. I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
Yep, that's funny.
Shouldn't he be wearing gloves?
Yeah,
Shouldn't they all be
they'd
wearing gloves?
yeah.
Ah, I was waiting for you, Carla.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to open up. When he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
Do you think there's a link to Kane?
The woman died from 3 knife wounds to the heart area. It happened in a public place and with no apparent motive. Sound like Kane to you?
What do we know about
This
the
is
victims?
your fault, Justin. This
The
is
man
your
was
fault for
called
picking up that
Jose
knife.
Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Thanks, Garrett.
Well, except for in this case, we saw that the guy did the murder. The guy got possessed.
Yeah.
So I'm curious how that all...
I mean,
Oh, boy.
details.
A knife stuck in his
Unimportant, right?
eye. Death would have been instantaneous.
Okay, so should there, she said would.
His wrists are all cut up. Looks like some kind of symbol carved on them. Snake. A snake with two heads.
I have a feeling we're going to find out those prints aren't quite the, that they're going to have his fingerprints on them.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to throw the whole
Did
case
you
wide
notice
open.
this blood over here?
Yeah, I saw that. What do you think it means?
That the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim. Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
Alright, got a couple things I have to click on real quick.
No worries.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
Oh, bonus. Man.
Gotta get the bonus.
Remember it's a video game, everybody. Remember it's a video game.
But these characters have such flawless acting. Like, I would never remember it was a video game.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
The knife has the same handle as these other tools. It must have come from this toolbox.
Why was there a knife in the toolbox?
Good question.
Alright, I think I gotta switch now.
Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was at the very last moment. We can still hear the dial tone. She must not have had time to dial the number. Too bad. We could have had a live witness.
The prodigal daughter has
Knife
returned.
stuck in his
Welcome
eye.
home.
Damn, that's gotta hurt.
Good observation, Tyler.
Getting stabbed in the eye can hurt Autumn.
That's why
Oh.
he's a detective.
Also, he
Did
became
you
less
notice
tense
the
from
key
that.
in the lock?
Yeah, I saw that.
Because he wasn't stabbed
There's
in the
no
eye.
other way into this place. How
Wait,
did
why is the
killer get
lock
out?
on both
It
sides?
doesn't make any sense.
So you can lock it from both sides?
With a key?
Sure.
Why, though?
Bizarre. Why is there blood here? Is this where he cut up his own forearms? Kane left some blood in the toilets, too. Did Kane cut his arms up, too?
Anything else to discover? How many pictures are you gonna take?
So many.
One more go around with Tyler. Make sure I'm not missing.
Let's go. I've seen enough. What are we supposed to think about this murder? The guy committed suicide after killing the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation. I don't think Kane had anything to do with what happened at the laundrette. But, all the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
Common in Germany. So this goes back to maybe another misunderstanding between, possibly the differences between what takes place here in the States. I'm speaking to you from the water. Man, what a perfect place for a scene straight out of Devil May Cry to break out.
Oh, Agatha. Agatha, is that you? I thought you were...
Dead. In a way. But I promise to tell you what I know. And I always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time. You are not insane. Neither are you a murderer. You are simply at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why did they make me commit that murder?
They've turned you into the instrument of a millennial sacrifice. It's a way for them to see what's hidden.
Pesky millennials.
They are looking for a little girl.
There was no avocado toast.
Do anything to get her.
No, they chose to get a mortgage instead. It's one or the other, remember?
One or the other.
Why did they pick me? Why did they want to kill that guy?
Pure chance. They just needed one man to kill another in order to open the mouth of the serpents. You're not the first to be chosen to perform the sacrifice. And certainly not the last. They're coming. Save yourself, Lucas. They want your life. Kuwetnitlan, in the ancient Mayan civilization. You'll find some of the answers you seek there.
This is the this is actually the precursor to La Mulana. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Get ready. No. Run.
Your offended noises are the best part about this.
Ow. Sometimes it says get ready, and other times it doesn't. So sometimes I'm not sure when, like, a new sequence is starting.
It wants to keep you on your toes, Justin.
You're supposed to be born ready.
Yeah, I guess. No, I must wiggle free so I can fall to my death? Maybe this is... I'm trying not to throw up.
It's immersive gaming. It wants you to feel his pain.
Oh, I do, because this is really cramping my hands up having to do this. Okay, yep.
Angels can only see in white.
Yes. Known fact.
Lucas! Lucas, wake up! What are you doing here? What happened?
The police found me. I managed to get away. I walked all night. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I came here.
Now you're harboring a fugitive.
This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution.
I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened. Something strange is happening to me, Marcus. Since the murder, I find I can do abnormal things. I see visions of certain events before they happen. Sometimes I can even hear what people are thinking. And my body has become much stronger and faster.
Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman.
Just falling into the Superman trap again here, just over and over again with that reference.
I saw Agatha again. Here, just a while ago. She's dead, but she had some things to tell me. I think she wants to help me.
Agatha is dead? Are you telling me that you...
No, I didn't kill Agatha, Marcus. She was dead by the time I got there.
But you're saying that you talked to a dead person? None of this makes any sense.
Yes.
So what are you going to do? You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably place me under surveillance.
I have to find some place to hide. I'm a fugitive. My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this.
Be careful, Lucas.
Okay, we're gonna leave
They'll
for a minute
kill
so
you
we can
if
order
they get the
pizza. We'll be back.
chance.
All right.
Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions. Agatha talked about the Mayans. It's vague, but it's all I've got to go on. I've got to find a place to hide while I figure this out. There's only one person who can help me.
To the asylum.
Hello, my name's Barney.
Detective Carla Valenti.
You've come to see Janus, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right. You finished? Oh, another power outage. It's the sixth time today. Not surprising, though, with this cold weather. Good thing the hospital's got its own backup generator. Remember, Janus's cell is down the second corridor on the right. One of my colleagues is waiting to open the cell for you. I'll be watching you. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Barney.
I'm just in the asylum with multiple power outages.
I wasn't sure exactly what I expected to find out by coming here. Kane was the killer, there was no doubt about that. And yet, I needed to know just what happened in the strange case of the Kirsten killings.
Like, nothing weird about this.
Hello, detectives. I'll wait for you here.
Perfect, thanks.
Well, this is fine. Oh, she is wearing gloves. All right.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti of the New York Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if it's all right with you, of course. Could we talk a little about Kirsten? What really happened in the store?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say is meaningless. Isn't that right?
Maybe it'll make sense to me. Please, Anton, tell me everything that you know.
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him, he has a knife planted in his eye.
How do you know that?
I was there. I can see through his eyes. Every one of the murders. I'm there.
Who is the murderer?
Nobody knows. Nobody sees him He leaves no trace in people's memories. But I know he exists. He's among us, invisible. He's everywhere.
Why is he killing people?
He wants to see the other side. He's looking for a little girl. He's been waiting for a long time. He wants her, and will do anything to get her.
There have been other identical murders, haven't there?
The killings won't stop until they've found the little girl.
Why? Why are they killing?
Oh, the world's not what you think it is. The Orange Clan are secretly running everything. They're watching us, listening to us all of the time. They record what you say. They know what you're doing each second of the day. They're everywhere.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate
Are we going
power.
Illuminati?
They want the answer to the question of life. They want to be eternal.
I have to go now, Anton. Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold. It'll be the dawn of a new race. The end of humanity. The end of humanity.
What? Discord?
Yep, you're coming through just fine.
Oh no, my Discord
Everything
was
go
just
all right?
full
I'll
on
walk you
like
through.
non-stop transmitting.
Damn
I'm
it.
like, stop.
This time it looks
stop,
serious. It looks to me like our backup electrical generator hasn't kicked in. It'll come on. Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll wait here in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm sure this is fine.
Oh shit. The cell doors.
What
All
kind
the
of
cell doors have
fallback
been opened.
system?
The electrical outage must have screwed up the autolock system.
What? You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing...
Don't move. Don't make any noise.
Okay, Scruffy, I'm dying at the remark about temperature in Celsius.
Come on. Relax. Stay close to me.
The aid. They got him. I have to move from here, or they'll find me too. If I don't breathe more calmly, I'm gonna faint. And then they get me for sure. Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath.
The hell is...
He's going away. I can keep moving.
Is this the weirdest minigame?
I'm pretty sure this is direct. Like Scott Cawthon directly ripped this off for one of the Five Nights at Freddy's games.
Just... What? Com handle. Push read stack. PLD XLD is null. I just got a memory leak error. Abort, retry, or ignore? Retry. Nope, crashed.
Mem leak. Mem leak.
Let's try that again. And yeah, the door's opening just randomly. Like, that doesn't... That's not how electric locks work, like, at all. Alright, give me a second here. Okay. Let's...
I mean, Slay the Spire is always an option.
Okay, continue. And also, Carla just suddenly changes into a completely different character during the sequence, which is weird.
I just love when people, like, you know, villainize the criminally or the mentally insane. You can villainize the criminally insane. That's fine.
Yes.
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Carla. Don't move.
Yeah, everyone in the asylum is obviously just a horrible person. Obviously.
You can tell by their haircut.
Mm-hmm.
I can keep moving.
I mean, to be fair, like, guy randomly wandering around shirtless with that haircut, yeah, I mean, I can understand being a little cautious.
I'd probably be scared.
He's right there.
Say no to crack, man.
Yeah, that's what gets me.
Oh!
That's how how everything came to an
He
end.
took umbrage at you making fun
I
of his
couldn't
friend's
control my
crack.
fear, and it ended up killing me.
What
never
the?
know what
So just
to
murdered me straight up? Okay, that's fine. Just
Just so you guys know, apparently this place is -4 degrees Fahrenheit.
the cold's gonna keep coming too, along with some Illuminati like people.
Oh no! I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Breathe, Carla. Don't move. Hold your breath.
They can't see you if you don't move.
Yeah, they're like T-Rexes.
Stop breathing.
I can keep moving. He's right there.
Sorry, that was a hiccup.
Was it?
Yeah.
He's going for it.
Oh, I got turned around somehow. This isn't the way I'm supposed to go.
He's right there.
He reminds me of Ace Ventura when he's in the mental asylum.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
How does he even kill you?
To an end.
It sounds like he like eats me. Honestly, like.
Do you not have some sort of weapon? Is it
No, I'm a cop. Of course not. I have no weapon.
I'm more concerned with the fact that these people should be like freezing to death.
I mean, the power just went out, to be fair. So maybe not immediately, but...
Yeah, but it's -4.
So, like, I should be, in theory, have to go left here. Because I'm coming out of that corridor, but that doesn't seem to be correct.
Right.
He's going away. I can keep moving.
Oh, no, that is correct. I just thought that was a cell at the end. Crash again.
Did it crash? Oh shit.
Just repeated memory call errors here. Alright,
Weird.
let's see
You
if
know-
this is a known issue real quick.
You know, Night in the Woods is a good game to stream.
There are lots of good games to stream, but before I do that, let me... Alright, let's see. Black screen or call stack. Hey, look, there's a whole thread.
It's almost like this game is poorly coded or something.
Related to the INI file missing or corrupted from the games folder. Right-click Fahrenheit from the Steam library properties. Browse local files. Delete the Fahrenheit.ini, then verify the game cache integrity. Seriously? Okay, this will just take a second.
Hannah and I could tell jokes.
Go for it.
You don't want Hannah and I to tell jokes.
They'll be bad.
I mean, you've heard them all, Justin.
That's true. Verify.
Oh no, I have a new one.
Okay.
So a farmer was talking to his son about his life choices because his son also wanted to be a farmer. Things are going pretty good, right? I'm not drunk yet. I've just had a couple sips of my cider, I swear.
You're fine.
And the son was super enthusiastic about being a farmer, and his dad was like, "Well, what are you gonna farm, son? Are you gonna farm corn, carrots,
Bitcoin?
wheat, Bitcoin? What are you gonna farm?" And his kid was like, "I don't know, Dad. There are just so many fields to choose from."
Don't pity laugh, Judson. Don't pity laugh.
I do. I like that, actually, to be honest. I just...
Golf claps. Justin, play Monster Prom with us instead.
Oh yeah, we could play Monster Prom.
I don't actually have it, so...
It's okay.
You don't have to have it.
I can stream it.
Almost done verifying. Let's see if we can get this up and running. I'm wondering, now that I'm thinking on it, if part of the reason was having the crash is because I'm playing in a windowed mode.
Ah.
Because it doesn't like being in full screen. Well, I should rather say the rest of my computer doesn't like it being in full screen. Because it's a game from 2003, and yeah.
Yeah. Well, you look very nice in space and all. Justin, you have a very malevolent goatee.
I'm planning to be evil.
I'm sorry, I know you're a sweetheart, but it looks pretty malevolent, doesn't it, Hannah?
I can't tell. There's pop in front of it.
Look at that.
Oh, it kind of does.
Yeah, I'm just preparing for my evil plans, that's all.
A little bit of Jafar action going on.
Yes, the street rat. What is... So some people are saying they're getting there when loading save games, which is not the same issue.
Correct. But Donut County is good. It's the cutest game about gentrification I will ever play, probably. There's really no telling.
We're gonna try this again. Reloading this now.
Cool.
We believe in you.
We believe in you, little game. Indigo Prophecy. Almost as buggy as Bloodlines.
I mean, nothing is as buggy as Bloodline. There's another game I could also play.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm actually completely lost in that game.
We can help. I could maybe help.
Okay, so continue. Try this again.
Have you watched Disenchantment yet?
No, it just came out, so I just heard about it the other day. Today, I think,
Yeah, it
actually.
came out on Netflix, which means you should have binged it already.
I don't really do much binging, so...
Well, that's how I live my life. I stay sitting here with a beer in each hand.
That's one approach. Stop breathing. Okay. And then he's gonna blink out of existence. There he goes. Okay.
He's going away. I can keep moving.
Yep. Come on. Get it back centered.
He's right there. He's going away. I can keep moving.
Right, so it's every time I go through this door that it crashes.
Fingers crossed.
Hey!
Hey.
There are only 3 patients.
Why is that lock working?
The power came back on.
Thank God you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened. The auto lock system opened all of the cell doors. You hurt?
For
Are
all
you sure
3
you're
inmates.
Great,
Who
Barney.
all have death touch
I
for
feel
some reason.
great. I love playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
What's wrong with the backs of her hands?
She's wearing gloves. They have black on one side and beige on the other.
Ah.
I had nowhere
Yeah.
to go.
Fashion.
I was exhausted. I felt like I was gonna die, either from the cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back, and figure out what to do next.
Yeah, the Tiffany, the person that we awkwardly told to get the hell out of our apartment because that was the clear dialogue option we were given.
I was sure that this was the street.
And if you want some hummus.
Oh, I'm okay, but thank you.
Oh, my cat's lost.
Another homeless person. I get the feeling they're everywhere, and they're watching.
Just stand there, staring at him.
I must be getting paranoid.
Lucas, he ain't watching shit.
He's freezing to death.
Where did the homeless person go?
The police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
Or you could find somewhere else to go.
Nope, not an option.
You could go to a shelter.
No, don't.
You don't use the door.
Yeah, don't try to climb. Don't even attempt the door. Just fall off the cage wall like an idiot.
The cage wall? The fence?
I mean, it's like a cage. These commands
The
are...
cage wall. Sorry.
You should be making fun of my verbiage. Oh, we have to do it again, huh? Hi, bird.
Oh, that
that's
bird
creepy.
is oddly proportioned.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to move. I'm worried it's like dead.
There's some Poco.
Okay, good. Lucas, I don't care if you get stressed. I just want the bird to be happy.
There must be some way to get around them? What?
Crawl in the snow, Lucas. Those police are not doing a very... You are in their eyesight.
Yeah, like, their cones of vision are really skewed.
They're both looking at you.
They're like, what's this dude doing?
Yeah, fuck obvious entrances. Let's just stand by the garbage can in the back.
Also, I like how one will fold his arms and then the other will do it, and then the first one will be like, screw that, you're copying me, and unfold his arm.
Oh, we're just up here now? Okay.
This is normal.
Why are we timed here?
Because you're cold. Because you're holding in a fart, Lucas.
You can only keep your balance so long with that part.
Also, you're scared of heights.
I mean, you could do a plunging attack.
Take them both out. Just.
Yeah.
This is a completely different game. I'm basically Desmond from Assassin's Creed.
No, they're both like the asylum demons.
Oh God. Well, that'll only take out part of their health, and I don't think Lucas can do well in an actual fight. Just in, you know, a fantasy fight. I'm real curious what happens if I fail one of these. I'm guessing I fall off the building and die.
That's where my story ends.
I'm dead.
Tumbling off the side of a building for no real reason.
Tumbling off the side of a 5-foot ledge.
Just slide down it, man. Like a fireman.
Kirkshanks, you can't drink my cider. That's for a big girl.
I don't know, that pole looks pretty rusty. He might get tetanus.
He's wearing gloves, he'll be fine.
He might get tetanus in his crotch.
That would be a problem.
Kirkshanks,
Recognize?
cider, but that's for big girls. You're not a big girl.
Got around him. Do I need to climb up this
I feel
now?
like they should have noticed that.
Like, heard the noise, maybe? Also, why?
It's another cage wall.
It's another cage wall.
That's right.
Like, they never looked anywhere but at each other.
Mhm.
Those cops were not on duty. They were just having a private moment.
Yeah, they were definitely having a moment. Oh, the music's no longer
That
tense.
window leads to Tiffany's apartment.
What?
If only I could find a way to open it.
Are you sure Tiffany's okay with this?
Also, this window, huh? Her apartment's in the back of the apartment building? Just on the ground floor? Oh, come on.
It's open a few inches.
This isn't obnoxious at all.
Is it? I feel like you have to wedge it open with something.
I almost had it.
Or not.
The most strange minigame.
Oh, that's a good, like, matte painting we're going into there.
I wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but I had no choice. I hadn't eaten in almost a day.
You might want to, like,
Starting
tell her
to
you're
feel
there.
weak and tired.
Okay. What? I
Yeah.
haven't eaten in almost a day.
So
I
he's
was
dying, clearly.
tired.
Please don't murder Tiffany.
Tiffany needs to redecorate.
She was in the process of it.
No, don't lie down.
Tiffany needs to redecorate.
Don't lie. What are you doing? You said a vision of someone looking under the bed. I assumed you were gonna look under the bed. Whatever.
My cat had to lie on a piece of paper right next to the microphone.
I mean, yeah, that's what they do. This is also a very nice apartment. This is like a huge living room.
Tiffany needs to be murdered for her choice in wall color.
Especially with that couch.
One new message today at 10:41.
Hello, Miss Harper. I'm Detective Carla Valenti from the New York City Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'll try calling you back a little later today.
Bonus.
Nothing to eat here.
Bonus.
Wow.
But a bonus.
Nothing to eat
What do
here.
the bonuses get you?
I have no idea.
Oh, what are those things? What I like to read the easy skanking? What?
What?
What is it?
Cellulose. Am I
Yeah,
what am I eating? Am I just eating dog food?
No,
I just
that's
opened.
just easy skanking.
It's
Okay.
Nutella. It's basically Nutella. I just ate a bunch of Nutella.
That's a good dinner.
Justin, easy skanking.
Yeah, I look, at this point, it's not even the weirdest thing that's happened this play session.
I know, I'm just why?
Look at them made sandwiches just sitting there, not wrapped in any capacity, next to 2 glasses of milk.
No, there's 3. I thought.
There is 3.
Look, you just like
You
like
saw a sandwich.
he's like a squirrel.
No, there were 2. There was a sandwich on top of a sandwich. Oh, you didn't drink the milk.
I didn't. You're right. And hopefully, it isn't
drink the milk.
expired. After I do this, I'm going to leave, right? I'm just going to escape back out the window. Like, oh, thank God, I'm full now.
You drink all of it, literally.
And then put the thing back. Oh no, I haven't drank all of it. Oh man, some more. Doing that Legend of Zelda style too.
You know why these refrigerators are empty, Justin? Because everyone here lives in poverty after paying their fucking rent.
No kidding. Just look at the size of these places.
How much milk is in that container?
I'm gonna complete the 1 gallon challenge with this quart of endless milk.
Decanter of endless water.
Also, that's real gross. Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, we're
Lucas.
I've had enough of that. Let's.
Is there
You sh-
anything in the freezer?
There's no option to open it. How many locks are on that door?
Oh god, she's
I can be
paranoid. Help,
identified
I've
by
had
just
one
about
cider
anyone in
and
the
I'm
street
tipsy.
now. I'm going to have to be very careful.
Buy some sunglasses, you moron. Yeah, just that's fine. That's fine. The hell? What old school toilet is this? I got a 1-up, apparently.
Huh.
Cool.
By witnessing the majesty of the bathroom?
Yeah.
I mean, he does like his bathroom.
And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization, Professor Dmitry Kuryakin.
How convenient.
Yeah. We were visited by the plot convenience fairy. It's nice.
Thanks for being with us today, Professor. You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals, and I wanted to ask you if...
A specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd known what Kekniklan means. Gotta meet this Professor Kuryakin.
Do you know, we're now dealing with Mayan civilizations, supposedly, and we also have been told about the end of humanity and the people that are watching us all. We're gonna be dealing with fucking aliens, aren't we?
Probably.
You know what gets me what really stands out to me about this game is that life was fucking rough before Google. I mean, he could have Alta Vista'd this shit.
Yes, that was the way you do that.
What are you doing here?
The police are looking
Eating
for
your
me.
food and drinking
I
your
needed
milk.
a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
The real
The whole
question
thing
is what
very
happened to your
complicated.
bangs?
All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
I know you're not capable of doing what they said you did, Lucas. You have to explain. You have to tell them you're innocent.
I've got to find out exactly what's happened to me, Tiffany. That's the only way I can prove my innocence.
Now you go hide under the bed. Lucas, don't just stand there. He's gonna say it's the police.
What are we gonna do?
Look, I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Miss Harper?
Go find a hiding
Miss
spot.
Harper, are you home?
What?
Yes, just
No!
a
No! No, go under the bed!
What about here? No, Lucas, don't do that. Yes, walk in a circle. That's the input I gave you. Actually, this is probably...
Oh, your vision gave you under the bed,
keep
though.
them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
What was that?
Didn't your vision tell you to hide under the bed?
I thought my vision showed him checking under the bed.
Oh, I thought that was you getting under the bed.
Because this is going to be Tyler or whatever, right?
Miss Harper?
Yeah,
Yes?
it is.
I'm Detective
Yep.
Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Do you
Go
have a
ahead.
warrant?
Right. Tyler's a shady-ass cop.
If I fail this, do I just like sneeze?
Doing a little redecorating?
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Yeah, he was gonna check under the bed, so.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have to... Why am I stress breathing here? Like, I'm nowhere near him.
Maybe you like trip
Thank
despite
you
not
for the
moving and
cooperation,
like
miss.
alert
If
him.
Kane does
Still holding
try to
in that
recontact
fart?
you, please call me right away. Here's my card. Be careful,
It
miss.
looks like he just handed her his
Kane's a
license.
very dangerous
Yeah.
man.
He might have. That seems about right.
This man I'd barely seen on TV was my last hope. I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me, but at that point, I was ready to accept any explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become. Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
Well, that's convenient.
Right?
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
My name's John Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
I write for National Geographic.
I know that magazine well.
Whoops.
But I've never heard of this man before. It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Quequitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you. You see before you the ancient Mayan god Quequitlan, the serpent with the two heads. One head sees in this reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
Could you explain this other world?
Oh, the world beyond our own. The kingdom of the gods and the dead. The Mayans believed that human sacrifices allowed them to hear the voices of the deceased and see into the future.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you.
Well, that's creepy.
Right? I'll use you as a sacrifice.
This painting, dating from the 1st century BC, shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time. The priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
The Oracle is not the one stabbing the victim?
Oh, the Oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is
Convenient.
why
This is exactly what's happening.
Sort of
right?
Another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The Oracle takes complete control of the executor, manipulating him from a distance.
What happened to the executor after the sacrifice?
It was executor, not
He
executor.
went
That was
mad and committed suicide.
good delivery on that line.
His part of the ritual.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
My name is Lucas Kane. The police are looking for me about a murder that I did not commit, but I was the executor.
You're a murderer?
I'm innocent. I stabbed someone I'd never seen before 3 times, cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely impossible.
It is, though. It's not
Have you ever
2012
seen
yet.
this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of
Because
Quequitlan.
it's not 2012.
The executors cut the
Yeah, that would
on
make sense.
forearms before
Oh.
accomplishing this sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
Codex?
Everything all right?
What are you talking about, Professor?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I
can't stay
kicked the
here.
speaker
Your
and
picture is
microphone
in the
down again.
paper that the security guard is reading.
My bad.
He's sure to recognize you. Come, let's leave here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, there was a bonus in the corner. I left the bonus behind. No!
Got the bonus!
Oh, this guy's gonna die, isn't he?
Thank you for your help, Professor.
Probably.
Also, the cutscenes are gone. Or the subtitles. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, he's having a heart attack.
Matrix sound.
That was a sick ass backhand spring.
Yep.
Do it again, Lucas.
This man should be in the Olympics.
No kidding. Just walks away all badass there, yeah.
Professor!
The Codex speaks of the coming of a child, a prophet, the answer to one of life's questions. The Oracle kills to find the child.
Well, here's another dead person. Why did that man roar? Okay, yep. 40 degrees Celsius. That's a lot warmer. Are we in the Mayan jungle now?
It was just next door, right?
Obviously.
There you are. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Few men are capable of resisting an oracle. What is there so different about you?
I'm glad that you speak the language.
Mm-hmm.
The chroma. You have the chroma. So that explains it. How did you ever acquire such a power? No matter. What matters is the time has come for you to die.
Why do I have to die? I pose no threat to you.
The sacrifice has created a link between our souls. Each time that I look through the serpent, you see what I see. The only way to break the link is for one of us to die.
The chroma? What does that mean?
The force that created the universe. The origin of everything. It gives extraordinary
You're a wizard,
powers
Lucas.
to those who possess it. Enough talk. Other matters await my attention. We will see each other again. In the other world. Gibin dinna quendaune.
Hi, Panther Bear.
He's an animorph.
Yeah. Actually, what the hell is he? I can't tell.
Yeah, I think he's a panther.
A very poorly animated panther, but a panther, yes.
If he squints.
He has panther-like qualities.
Black Panther's on Netflix.
Yep. Good one, I recommend it. I love when they repeatedly do the same sequence over and over again. I juked out of the way of nothing. Cool. With those sick moves. Be a star running back for Kansas City this year. Punch it. Just punch it right in the face.
Time. Agatha.
But how?
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl, a perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history. She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry, there isn't much time.
Is it the
We are
kid I
already back
saved
on your
from the
trail.
water?
Probably.
I must inform you that we are unhappy.
Very unhappy.
He has escaped you again.
First in the museum lot.
A big mistake, the museum lot.
And then in the wave. What's worse, you showed yourself openly to him.
And all for nothing.
It's just... I was unaware of certain factors, my lords.
Which factors?
He possesses the chroma.
That's impossible.
Idiocy.
How
Are
could
these
he
guys the
possess
Illuminati?
I know
Sure.
not, but it is a certainty that he does.
I don't know why I'm doing a
This
minigame
is
for
how
this.
he resisted my psychic attacks and
I was gonna
successfully
say,
evaded
are
the
these your
police.
enemies?
This could force us to change our plans.
This is serious. Very serious. That is not all. Someone has intervened.
What do you mean?
While you were with him in the wave,
David Cage is like, I have to
Yes,
keep
my
you
lord.
engaged in
Someone
this.
brushed
So many
aside
games.
all
People
my
fall asleep
attacks
during
on
cutscenes.
Kane
You know what keeps them
and
awake? The
protected him.
slowest
It
game
was
of
not
Simon
one
Says
of
ever.
ours.
Certainly not. No. I think it was something else. Its chroma was... different.
Another clan?
That's impossible. Only we are left.
We have a rival.
Who searches for the Indigo child as we do.
They must not find the child.
That would be a catastrophe.
A disaster.
Kane is on their side.
Unless they are just using him.
He is the key.
He sees through our eyes.
He must not find the child.
You must deal with this problem.
Definitively. I have already taken measures. He will be definitively dealt with. And soon.
Do not disappoint us.
You may leave us.
You may leave them. It's
I
the
want
Council
to.
of 13.
What was that?
It's the Council of 13. I'm sorry, New Venture Brothers is out, and it really makes me excited. Sleazy Hotel.
Oh, I have a feeling that our brother is about to die.
What?
Was in Marcus's church.
Hotel
There's
bed
not a
has
minute to lose.
a
I've got a warning where he's
headboard
dead.
and a footboard.
Why is my hair a different color?
We should wait, Carla. Backup will be here any minute now.
No way. This time I'm gonna get him. That desk guy swore to us that he was in his room, and he's not gonna get away.
I hope that guy didn't screw up when he said he recognized Kane's photo from the papers. He looked so blind he wouldn't recognize his own mother in a phone booth.
Okay, Tyler. That's
We'll find
nice.
the answer in room 369.
Oh, okay. No, you're right. That would be silly.
It's not like you've done it before or anything.
What? No. Why would that be a command right now? Why would you make me do a half circle to stand up? Again, I'm putting the input for like doing a Hadoken to go ahead and stand up from bed.
The police. They're here in the hotel.
Maybe now you can jump out the window?
No.
Huh.
Don't move!
And that's how my story ends. I ignored my premonition and got arrested by 2 cops on my trail. Marcus was found dead a few hours later. I'll be
Okay,
rotting
just rewind me. It's fine.
The police. They're here in the hotel.
Right. Okay, that's fine. There is an escape right outside there. What are we calling?
Pick up, Marcus. Pick
Phone a
up.
friend?
Oh.
Hello, my son. I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone. St. Paul's Cathedral.
Marcus, he's in the church. Don't let him get anywhere near you.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain, Marcus. Run, right now. Shut the doors and lock them tight. I'm begging you, just do what I say.
Oh, come now, Lucas.
Just do it, now!
All right, I'm
I
locked
mean,
in.
luck shouldn't be
Now,
a
can
thing
you
for that
explain
guy,
what's
right?
going on?
You wouldn't think
Call
so.
the police, and don't come out until they get there.
Lucas?
369.
At least they played a busy signal and not a dial tone.
Yeah. Wait, they had to go. They went the wrong way entirely, not realizing the numbers they went to were the wrong way.
Nobody move!
Yep. Okay.
Either he's gone through some changes since the photo, or this is not him.
Shit! What the hell happened?
Calm down, girl.
That's
I think there's
that's
been a slight
366.
misunderstanding.
That's 366.
No, it's 369.
Tyler, it was the wrong room.
Tyler, you fucking idiot!
Another room 369 down the hall somewhere.
Oh my god.
Tyler is the worst fucking detective.
I think the bird has flown the coop.
Yeah, because you're a fucking idiot.
I promise you.
Come on, let's go.
Gosh, Tyler. He's graduated from Superman to Spider-Man.
Wait, did he not run? He just went out the window and hung out there? Like,
Yep.
come on. Okay.
Upside down.
Lucas, you have to come over right now. They'll kill me if you don't come. I'm at the old amusement park. Please.
You
Our
must
stream
realize
just
now
pooped
that I am
for a
not
second.
joking.
Oh yeah.
So please,
Should be
don't
coming back
delay.
up. Strange hiccup. Alright, yeah, looks like it's coming back up now. That's weird. I'm assuming you can hear me.
Yes, because that's on Discord.
The fun fair. Yes, you can always another way you can tell it's a translation thing going on here.
I'm moving towards my
No,
death.
we're about to get pizza.
Everything that I've been through since the second I entered that diner, all of it was leading me to this.
Justin, my cat's being real cute and I hate it.
I was tired of fighting, running and hiding all the time. I was losing anyway. There was only one thing left to do. Try to save Tiffany's life. And
Ride
after
the
that,
roller coaster.
I decided not to fight my destiny anymore.
Lucas, help me!
Tiffany, she's a... That's weird. I get the feeling I've seen that guy somewhere before.
I got it.
Lucas, help me!
I'm gonna open another here anyway.
Okay, so apparently I can't.
My favorite is watching you run in the background of where the crow is.
Mm-hmm. What exactly is the plan here, I wonder?
You're taking a ride?
I was ready to use the roller coaster.
Hannah and I rode this at Disney World.
Yep.
Just like this, huh?
Yep. In this, I did ride Splash Mountain in like 55-degree weather.
That's not ideal.
They just opened it back up.
Why would it stop here? Why would it just stop there? That's not what roller coasters do.
It is now.
It's a public transport.
It's a trap! They're gonna kill you!
Cat brand shoes.
Does he have light-up shoes?
Yeah, no, they're just, it's that CAT brand, which is a construction grade shoe.
No, I mean his shoe was bright yellow on the bottom.
Yeah, that was the branding. I also died immediately.
That's how my story ends.
Suicide. I'd never find out the truth about what really happened to me in that restaurant.
Yeah. Let's just try it again. This time, instead of it being this careful back and forth motions like it has been every other time I've done the LR, it was zooming me from one side to the other, which is, you know, good to change mechanics in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
You did die pretty immediately. I feel like I would sit on my ass and scoot sideways.
Yeah.
I don't know why you think that'd be a better idea, but you could also just go on your belly!
Oh.
It's all good. See? All good. Yeah, up with the camera. That's what I wanted. Untie her!
Enjoy your ride to the other world.
Minus 95. I'm sorry.
That's it. It's over. Now there's nothing to do but wait, though it shouldn't be long. Perfect. All has gone according to plan.
I sense another signal.
Cerebral spinal activity. I think he's dreaming.
Oh boy. Graceful. Martians coming.
Wake up, Marcus, it's time. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Are you sure you want to go, Lucas? It could be dangerous.
We have to go in there ready for anything, Marcus, right? Maybe there'll be an alien spaceship inside, or the tomb of an ancient king, and all of his treasure.
Or a giant frozen dinosaur? And what if it's a secret weapon to take over the world?
Come on, let's hurry. The hangar's gonna
We
be
didn't need
well
subtitles
guarded.
for that line.
We better get going if we don't want Mom and Dad to catch us.
I still love how it's still the original voice actor clearly doing the lines, but like in a higher pitch.
Our pizza arrived. What did we miss?
Didn't miss much.
I feel like we had to have.
No, we're just a child now. It's fine.
I mean, that's normal. I was
Yeah.
a kid yesterday.
A soldier, quick, let's hide.
Sneaking through a military base?
Marcus? Marcus. Marcus. Marcus!
Oh my god. Nobody noticed at all.
Well, I don't think we really need to worry about hiding from that guy, to be honest.
I don't know if you've ever played The Last of Us, but that's exactly how Ellie's AI behaves.
Oh.
Yep.
We can't go any further. That soldier's blocking the way.
One of us should sneak around the back and find a way to avoid him.
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing out here at this hour? Get back to your home.
I don't know what I did wrong there. I had no feedback that there was a cop or anything there. Can't go past here. Someone needs to go around. I mean, of course I can't climb under this. That would be silly, right?
Right.
Don't move or I'll shoot! What the hell are you doing out here?
I, again, have no idea what just happened. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I have an idea what's going on here.
Yeah, you have to split up the brothers.
Better wait for Marcus before going on.
I like his little suspender.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Marcus is now in control.
Now what?
The only way to get to the hangar without being seen is to climb up the telephone pole and hang off of it.
What?
Impossible. That pole
No.
is right under the guard's nose.
I know, but
You could
there's
go
no
under
other way.
any of the numerous built. This
I'm
is
gonna try to
dumb.
get him to look the other way. Meanwhile, you run and
The
climb up the
only
pole.
way is to
I'll
go
try to
on
set
the
it up so you have enough
telephone pole.
time.
Okay, but how are you gonna get in?
I'll meet you back at the house. You tell me everything when you get back. At least that way we'll know for sure whether there's a flying saucer in that hangar.
Alright, so I'm distracting him? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Not like that.
What the hell are you doing out here at this...
I'm guessing I need to go where the red X is blinking at.
Mm-hmm.
It's all up to you, Lucas.
Oh, more of these quarter circles.
Hey, what do you think you're
Don't
doing
you love
there?
punishing stuff?
I'm looking for my cat, sir. He ran out of the house. He was on the garbage, but then he got away before I could grab him.
You're one of the Kane boys, right? Head on home, son. You shouldn't be out prowling around alone at this hour.
What about my cat, sir?
We'll find him tomorrow. Right now, you go on back home.
This is so ridiculous. This doesn't even make the slightest bit of sense. I guess I should just be considering myself fortunate I don't have to also do L and R to go ahead and try to maintain my breath so I don't lose my grip and fall.
Right.
Small blessings.
Justin, I want you to play Inside. Have you played that?
I've not played Inside. I've played,
Limbo.
Well, I have done Inside. You had me play it when I was there.
Oh, yeah.
The one I ended up staying up until 4:30 in the morning to finish.
You did stay until 4:30 in the morning to finish it, but it was
Yes,
worth it.
it was. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone who still hasn't played it because it's a very good game and you should check it out, especially if you like Limbo.
You know what else is a good game?
What's that?
Donut County.
Oh, you don't come all the way over here? Okay, cool. So I think this is a free... Yeah, we're just there now. I don't really know why that whole extra section there even existed. Also in the world of odd branding that exists, I'm wearing Converses, I believe.
He is dead, my lords.
Good.
Very good.
Now you must find the Indigo child as soon as possible.
There isn't much time. The visions are
I
becoming
want the Indigo child to be like you in the past.
Oh my god.
Move quickly. Time is short.
That'd be
the child
horrible.
Must not escape us.
The prophecy
It really
must
would
be
be.
fulfilled. You may leave us.
They would be pretty David Cage. Pretty David Cage.
Also, I like how I did that whole sequence. My reward was
When I
nothing.
got the call, I didn't hesitate for 1 second.
No bonuses?
I came without telling
Nope.
anybody, not even Tyler. All I knew is that I was supposed to go to the grave of somebody who'd just been buried that morning. Tiffany Harper, Lucas Kane's.
Well, she ain't gonna have a great... If she has a tombstone, I'm calling shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Nope, that was
There-
made that quickly.
There would be
She was a
no
good
grass nor tombstone.
She didn't have anything to do with all this.
You got a lot of guts, Mr. Kane. Call my office and ask for a meeting when every cop in the country is hot on your trail. I didn't see that coming.
Your investigation has too many shadowy areas in it for you to content yourself with the official version.
How am I here?
You're here because you think I might have the answers to your questions.
This doesn't make any sense.
That's weird. No steam comes out
Okay,
of his mouth.
so I'm
when
a
he
vision of
talks,
some kind.
like his breath was already cold. Well then, who is the real killer?
I don't know his name. I don't even know if there's anyone alive who does. All that I do know is that he's a Mayan oracle who has the power to erase all memory of his existence from anyone who sees him.
The Oracle isn't acting alone, is he?
He belongs to a secret clan who have united the most powerful beings on Earth.
Well, this doesn't sound
Their
crazy at
power
all,
has
Lucas.
no limit, and they'll do anything to get the Indigo child.
You mean the Orange Clan?
You already know about them?
I went to see one of the murderers in an asylum. He talked about the Orange Clan. Oh, this is just unbelievable. But his story is consistent. It seems to fit with what I already know.
Please don't tell me she's believing him.
And
Oh
you,
yeah, hook, line, and sinker.
what's your role in all of this?
I was just a random victim of the Oracle, nothing more.
There have been other similar murders, haven't there?
The Oracle has been waiting for the Indigo child for over 2,000 years. But he didn't know when or where she would arrive. So he had to do periodic sacrifices in order to find her as soon as she was born.
What about all of these dead people around you, Lucas? What happened to Tiffany? And that old woman, Agatha?
The Oracle wanted to eliminate me. I had become an inconvenience to him. He wanted to keep Agatha from talking, and he used Tiffany to draw me into a trap.
All of these deaths, he talks about them with no emotion, as if nothing mattered to him anymore. And your apartment? When we came to arrest you, the walls were covered with ritualistic symbols and articles about the murder cut out of the paper.
It was all arranged to make me the ideal suspect. The Oracle and the Orange Clan were behind all
It's
that.
Arts and Crafts Day.
How did you learn all of this?
I just know, that's all. The question isn't whether what I'm saying is true or
I
not.
told my friend that I wasn't
is,
going out for
are you
unlimited
going to help
barbecue, all-you-can-eat barbecue tacos, and he sent me this.
Help you? Why
It's
should I
this
help
cute,
you?
sad baby with a hat that says
For the
respect.
same reason that you agreed to come here this morning without alerting anyone. Because you know I'm telling the truth. Because if we don't do something quickly, the cold will cover the entire planet and there won't be a tomorrow.
And even if you're right, what can we do about it? Nobody's gonna believe all this. And if the Oracle really has all these powers, what can we do to stop him?
Find the Indigo child before he does, and hide her someplace safe.
Do you know where she is?
Not yet, but I'll find her. I see through the eyes of the Oracle during his visions. If he sees her, I'll see her.
This is just insane. I cannot believe I'm actually sitting here talking about saving the world with a fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
You're free to choose which side you're on. You can arrest me, or you can trust me and help me save the child. But you must decide quickly. I haven't got much time.
What am I supposed to do? If he's lying, I'm aiding a murderer and I'll go to prison. But if he's telling the truth, I have to help him. So, either you're crazy or you're some kind of hero.
Neither one nor the other. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
His hand, it's as cold as ice.
Does he sparkle? Maybe he's a vampire.
I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna cue the next scene up, but then when I have control, I'm gonna probably wrap this up.
Okay.
Continue this next time. Oh, we're starting right off with Simon Says in this one, apparently, huh?
Uh-huh. Well, thanks for letting us hang out with you during your stream.
No problem. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, creepy baby.
Yeah.
Justin, I want to stream a game. What should I stream?
Well, you've been talking about Donut County.
I played it all.
Okay.
I played the whole game.
Why isn't your hair blonde anymore, Lucas?
Good
What the fuck?
Oh no.
What is going on?
Night, Justin.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Yep, you too.
Wait, you didn't tell me what game I should stream.
I did. You rejected it.
I know. I need
fire.
The entire country is now without water and electricity services.
Well, let's...
The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities.
How much time has passed? Heaters aren't working anymore, apparently?
And storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave which has now gripped the entire planet.
What the hell is going on?
Everywhere in the world, as authorities ponder.
Well, our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for a sec, Carla?
I think it's probably now or never.
I get the feeling you're hiding something from me on this Kane thing.
Says the guy who stole evidence.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. I found him, but I think he's innocent. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get you involved, Tyler. You mad at me?
Nah, of course not. Plus, with everything that's going on now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Oh, Sage.
Cool. Control. Perfect. Okay. Well, that has been... Oh, well, apparently stop means quit game. Cool.
Yeah, no shit, Justin.
So, thank you all for streaming with me today, or hanging out. Just do my usual wrap-up here real quick. You can find me on Twitter at DC Enigma. You can also go and check out the VODs from my streams at DC Enigma on YouTube. Yeah, I should be streaming something this week, although I'm not entirely sure what it'll be at this point. So, you know, we'll just have to kind of see what happens. Are you about to stream then, Autumn?
Yep.
So I'm
Don't know what though, because you ain't helping me out, but that's fine.
I said Slay the Spire.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
I can always
There you go. So I'm gonna throw the host over to Autumn, and you can continue on over there. I'll be back next week sometime. I'll post on Twitter when I have a better idea what time. So have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night.